Sly Dog's Whiteboard News, where you get your news from a whiteboard, and I'm your host, Rrrisky. We have an update on. I hope you guys are doing good, and we have an update on the Spanish train. So the Spanish train accident. So I was like that. So people think that the police officers, all the agents, um, uh, they believe that that 79 people were killed by the because the driver was reading a document on a book. So that's what they're thinking. So he reading a book, 79 died. That's what they think. So the Mr. Francisco Jose Garozon Garzon. And they declared that at the time of the accident, he was reading a document. The train was traveling 120, and at the curve it hit 80. So during these two times, he probably wasn't reading. He was like, "Oh crap, we gotta slow down." But still, right there in the middle is still that iffy time. Was he still reading? And just at the last second, did he pull the brakes and slowed it down? So it was going 80 at the curve. They also found pictures. One picture is has the speedometers of them going super fast, going 124, and he loved boasting about how fast he goes. He said, quoting, he said, "What fun it would be to drive side by side the police and then passing them by, triggering the sorry. What fun it would be to be side by side a police officer and then pass them by, triggering the speed radar. Ha ha, bit of fine for Renfe. Ha ha." So that's what it says. So authorities in Spain are still trying to determine the cause of the accident. Maybe it could have been a distraction and speed that caused the crash, him reading the book and the speed he was going. It can also been just man error. The train could have been broken. None of these things will last forever. So that's that's their thing. And so here is the final countdown so far of how much it is. 80 people so far have been found. 80 people have been found killed. Some people call it murder. Some people, that's not my opinion. I believe. And now 66 is now hospitalized. Hospitals can be a very scary place. A lot of people died there, so hopefully none of them. My condolence goes to the family and everyone out there in Spain. If you're watching this, have a sorry for your friends, families. Yeah. Because you guys remember, this can happen to you. There's millions and millions of things that can kill you. And this was theirs. So that's what I believe. So before we get out with this, what do you call it, question. Um, with all this evidence going up, the reading, the picture, the need for speed, do you blame Jose, or do you want to forgive him? You know he did it, but you still kind of like, okay, we know you did it, but it's alright, move on, go to jail, something like that. That's your question. Please leave it in the comments. Remember, like and subscribe, and like and subscribe, and remember, life is short, my friends. So be safe and live risky.